Hi everyone, thank you for watching my channel. This is Monica Guy with REMAX Real Estate Associates here in Houston, Texas, third generation real estate investor coming to you because I want to know if, buying a home in 2019 is one of your New Year's resolutions, then this video might be for you. I'm hoping that I can put some more topics out here like this that you find valuable, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel. And also let me know if you want to be notified when I go live. I go live on different platforms. I don't go live very often here on YouTube, but if you would like me to start having some live videos, then just let me know and I will also implement that as well. So with that being said, today's topic is how much below asking price should I offer on a house? So the first thing that you need is you will need to know your market. And what I mean by that is before you even consider putting in an offer on the home, or before you even know how much to put in for your offer on the home, it is important that you are familiar with the market that you are looking in. So the market can vary from one city to the next. So if you are relocating from one city to another city, then the market and the price ranges will be very different. So you do need a real estate agent or realtor to help you before you jump in with your actual search process. You need to know the current market of the cities that you're looking in. So and I'm saying that because like if you look at Houston's market, the prices for our homes are going to be very different than homes in San Francisco or Southern California. So that's what I'm talking about. So the markets will change. So a house that you can get for 200 or $300,000 here is going to be very different looking when you are in a different city. So you also will need to know what kind of market you are currently looking into. And by that, I am talking about whether or not it is a buyer's market or a seller's market. So if it is a buyer's market, what that means is there's more homes than there are buyers. And when that happens, usually the sellers are a little bit more flexible on the price because there is a lot of competition out there. Now, the reverse will also be true in a seller's market. In a seller's market, there are more buyers than there are sellers. So, in that situation, trying to come in with a lowball offer is going to work against you. And the reason is because you, in a seller's market, usually end up with multiple offer situations, which is what we had here in Houston, multiple offer situations, and that usually drives the price up to either full ask or sometimes it can go even higher. So you want to make sure that you know what kind of marketing that you are in before you start to submit your offers. So the other thing that you need to look at is how many days on market. So that is the second factor, number two. How long has the house been listed on the market? So for example, if you want to write an offer on a house that has been on the market for 2 days, you probably want to offer more below what the asking price is. Now, with that being said, is that if you go too low, then you can end up just getting your offer rejected. You want to offer a price that's going to at least get you a counter or get the seller to the table. So, if the house has been on the market for a long period of time, then you might have more flexibility with coming in with a lower price. So, if the house has been sitting on the house for a year, so basically in that situation, what is happening is that the market has already told the seller that there's not a whole lot of people that are interested in this property at the price that you're wanting to sell it for. So having someone come in slightly lower than that, the seller might be more willing to consider that than if it were on the market just for a couple days. So the third thing that you need to consider is you need to check the comps. You need a realtor that can check the comps for you. You want to make sure that you don't overpay for the home, but it's important to look at the neighborhood comps just so that you can get a better idea of what is happening in the neighborhood. So you can compare the differences between the home, the upgrades, the features, square footage, if there's any updates to the home. The comps are usually what you use to justify the offer price that you are giving to the seller. So if you pull good comps, if your realtor pulls good comps, then when it's given to the listing agent, the listing agent will present it, and they know that you're not just coming up with this random number. They know that you have basically an idea what's going on. You're not trying to offend the seller, but you're also not trying to take advantage of them. And the same will be true on your end as well. You'll know that you are not coming in too high, too low. You're not overpraying, and you're not in a situation where you can just get your offer rejected. So the very last thing that I want you to consider, or that you need to consider, is how badly do you want this home? If you were to put it on a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want this home? So you've got to ask yourself, is a particular dollar amount that I am focused on saving, like let's say you don't want to come any higher than a particular number. You want to make sure that that dollar amount is worth you losing the home. Will you feel okay with somebody else getting the sale and you have to walk away, or will you feel rejected, upset, or anything like that? Will you be able to easily walk away and move on to the next house or not? So, and I've had this come up a couple times before, where sometimes it comes down to just $500, and $500 can make or break a deal, because both sides can be set in their way that they don't want to budge. But you've got to ask yourself, is it worth losing the deal over $500? Is it worth, so you have to determine the dollar amount that you're willing to risk. And if you're willing to risk it and you can walk away and you don't feel bad about it, then that's probably for the best. But if you're going to regret losing this house over this particular dollar amount, then you may want to reconsider that dollar amount. So that is a wrap on today's video. If you want to chat more about the home buying process, I am available to help you. You can reach out to me at bit.ly/I'm your guy. But if you are not in the Houston area, if you are in a different city and you need someone that can help you, please reach out to me anyway, because I am connected. I have other people that I have in my network that can help you. So if you are looking for someone to help you in your area, feel free to reach out to me, because I want to make sure that you do have someone knowledgeable that can help you. Now, I am scheduling meetups on my end here in Houston, so reach out to me. We can meet for coffee and discuss things with you, what your goals are. But again, I want to thank you for reaching in. For joining in and watching today's topic. If you want to see some more of my live content or other videos, if on different platforms, I'm on Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, and my you can find me at Monica Guy Rocks. So leave me some notifications when you want me to come back. I will try and post another video for you all here soon, and thank you for watching again. Bye, y'all.